This is Ken Kaplan from Kaplan Cycles on site at the New England Motorcycle Museum, and this is a classic GPZ 550, which our lead mechanic Mark Olson had campaigned a model very similar to this for many years in road racing. I'll let Kenny expound on that a little bit later, but let's talk about this particular bike. This one came in, we did a compression test. The engine compression is perfect, and it has good spark, but it's been sitting a little while, so the carbs are going to need to be cleaned, typical of a bike of this era. This bike is set up for road racing. Has the number plates front and rear. The lights have been removed and it's set up, lightened up, ready for road racing. It has a Vance & Hines 4-in-1 exhaust system on it, which is a gorgeous pipe. And it has the 4 individual unifilter style or K&N style lifetime filters on there. So it's been hot rodded a little bit. It has the NGK red plug wires. It also has new braided stainless lines on the front. Check out the braided stainless lines in the front. So a lot of great parts on this bike. Excellent bike to get running again in road race or use it as a parts bike. It has the full fairing, which is something I don't believe they came with. That's an aftermarket addition. Side covers are in great shape. The original seat, excuse me, upholstery appears to be very good. The paint job on the bike, it looks like it was painted with or touched up with a rattle can at some point, and it's got an aftermarket set of graphics on there, but it's a sharp looking machine. Great basis for a road racer. Again, the engine has good compression. The engine is good on this bike. $150 across the board. Kenny, you interviewed Mark Olson, the resident AMA pro road racer and mechanic we have working here. What did Mark tell you about these bikes?
Yeah, no, Mark's owned 6 of these 550 machines, and actually we just sold a 1980 KZ 550, the LTD model, which it's the same base engine, and he said that these engines are absolutely bulletproof. That's coming from a guy who raced these, who built these engines, and rode full race seasons on these bikes, and has a lot of experience with them. So
there you have it. The bike is straight. The front forks look good. The bars look good. The fairing's intact. The tank's got a couple dings and dents in it, but it's all there, as is the tank dash. It has been set up for road racing, so there is just an on-off switch here. There is no key. As you can see, it's got a decent battery on it. The lights come on for the gauges when you do that, and
yeah, we were able to test the compression with this battery. So
yep, yeah, the engine is. If you spray starter fluid into it, it will start in verbal. But like I said, it's going to need a carb clean. But the tire and chains and sprockets look good. You can see for racetrack use, it has been safety wired on the back here. It's been safety wired on the pipe. There's safety wiring at all the integral spots that they usually require to get a tech inspection. So very cool bike. It's got a great motor, good set of carbs, nice pipe, frame straight, looks good to me. So good luck bidding on it, and hopefully someone will fire this bad boy up, maybe bring it to Mid-Ohio and run it in the vintage class, or bring it up to Laconia and run it against the new bikes. These were known to have a great power to weight ratio, 550 cc's, 65 rear wheel horsepower, light, nimble, triple disc brakes with a Unitrack rear suspension, mag wheels. I can't say enough good about them. Mark, our lead tech, who raced 6 of these for many years and got his pro license on one, said the engines are indestructible. And these are also good for 50,000 miles, these motors. Look at the odometer on this one, 9,683 miles, under 10,000 miles, barely broken in, a perfect 150 PSI compression. If you want a bike to road race or one for a parts bike, this is the bike. Good luck bidding on her. It's about a week and a half before Christmas here, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and God bless America.